Scene: Library in the Shackles. Tessa sits at a chair, surrounded by parchment, poring over old scrolls and notes. The war of the cult comes to a close as their numbers begin to dwindle. The few remaining members retreat back to their headquarters, a massive step pyramid once dedicated to the Dawnflower in the warm waters north of Moon Shadow Island. The pyramid continues to gather power from the elemental magics of earth and sea. But for how much longer? Tessa leans back and thinks to herself, puffing from her pipe, thinking out loud. Why would Poppy want this scrubbed from history? What's the point? Why not revel in the fame and glory, like any good pirate worth their salt? Tessa leans forward and begins to read the next sheaf of parchment. The cult has been vanquished, and a power unlike anything this world has ever seen before, siphoned from the rough beast itself, has been defeated by the Gilded Pirate and her merry crew. The Step Pyramid, with no one able to operate the magical bilges, has sunk to the bottom of the sea with only the top remaining. The residual magical essence has seeped into the life forms of the ocean, and a malicious coral reef, full of razor-sharp edges, has formed as some twisted, vile carapace. Only Poppy was brave enough to venture into the cult's headquarters, not knowing what sort of evil remained to surprise her. What the hell is going on? First Saturday, then this cult to who knows, and now followers of Urgathoa have been spotted at this underwater pyramid. That forsaken crew had better watch their step. Davy really is being offered to the Palette Princess. Tessa gets up and walks to a window overlooking the ocean. She reaches into her pocket and pulls out some coins, tossing them into the water, ensuring Besmara isn't displeased with her actions.
What's happening, gamers? It's your boy. Holy shit, it is windy by you guys over there in San Antonio.
Oh, yeah, the trees in the back, you can see them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking right behind Jackson's head. Holy moly.
Listen, it's fine.
Yeah, it's a little windy. It doesn't help that we're also on the third floor of an apartment, so.
Yeah.
True that.
We'd see this all good.
So, I promised 4th of July food talk. We're going to do some 4th of July food talk.
Nice.
How do you all celebrate 4th of July? Or Canada Day? If you're Corey.
Yeah, we celebrate that one here.
Generally, for me, I do a cookout. Because I like hosting cookouts. I like having people over. And I like cooking for people. Cooking for people is one of my love languages.
Yeah.
So, that is what I do. This year, I've decided that my menu is going to consist of elotes.
Woo!
So Rachel has something to eat.
Yeah.
Because Rachel is vegetarian and won't eat the smoked chicken that I will be making. I will be smoking chicken legs, chicken wings, and chicken breast.
Ooh.
And hot
Little
dogs for the
bird.
kids.
Hot dogs.
Well, it sounds like a good meal.
That does. Sounds like a party.
Yeah, and then
It's always fun.
usually folks bring over other stuff. Like fruit salad and potato salad and
Brownies.
brownies. They have brownies, cupcakes, cookies. And then we light off some giant fireworks
Ooh.
and nearly burned down my tree.
I was gonna say the tree almost caught fire last year.
You kidding
Oh.
me?
It's true.
Good.
It's true. It almost did.
We have to
But
set
yeah.
up a little barrier that the kids have to stay behind. It's a good time.
Yeah, it's a good time. So hopefully this year won't rain because it's been raining like mad the last week or so.
Forever.
Yeah, I actually drove over to Wisconsin yesterday. The Mississippi is so fucking high. It is crazy.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen the Mississippi this high.
I have to go look.
Yeah, it is nuts. Anyway, what are y'all doing for 4th of July?
We're gonna be in Colorado for it.
Yeah, we
so
love Colorado. I'm
Uh,
excited.
it's tough to say because the plans are still a little bit up in the air. We're thinking we're gonna hopefully do a little bit of a cookout with some friends. I want to get my hands on some bratwurst. It's been a very long time since I've had a good brat.
Oh, we can get some. Jackson, I will buy us bratwursts, and we can have them if no one else does.
Let's go.
I will grill us some bratwursts. Normally, what is it with 4th of July with my family? Because even though we're not here, they're still doing their stuff. They normally prepare brisket. They'll make, because my dad's got his smoker, so he like smokes a brisket for like 11 hours basically. But it comes out really good. My mom makes her deviled eggs. She adds a little bit of paprika on top of those too, so they're really delicious. One of my neighbors brings over a pasta salad. They like fireworks too. Everyone comes over to our house in the neighborhood for 4th of July, which is real fun. At least before I moved over with Jackson. Now I have no idea what this apartment complex does 4th of July, and I guess we'll find out at another year.
Yeah, nice. So brisket.
Brisket most of the time, or my dad might do hot dogs and hamburgers too, but he'll cook it on his Traeger as well because he's a
Nice.
crazy man.
He has a Traeger.
He does have a Traeger, and he likes to show it off any chance he gets. He's like, "Come look at my Traeger," and he shows it off like it's a sports car.
Nice. I think I get along with your pops.
Probably would. He's a hoot and a half, as some people have described
And I'm
him.
probably closer in age to your pops than you.
Probably gonna be super real. It is very funny being like my friends be like, "Oh man, I'm closer to your mom's age than you." And I'm like, "Oops."
Welcome to the internet.
Have a look around.
Oh, that's funny. No, I was actually talking to my wife. I was like, you know what, honey? I think I need to save my money. She's like, why? And I'm like, because I think I'm going to buy a smoker. She's like, yeah, you already have one. I'm like,
No.
Yeah,
There's a difference.
but I don't have a
Traeger.
smoker. And she's like, how much we talking here? I'm like, $3,000.
Costco has it
Nice.
actually for less.
No, and I'm not. And she's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, no, I'm not talking about like a Traeger or a pellet smoker. I'm talking about like a big old side
nice.
smoker
Oh,
where I'm smoking like hunks and logs of like, I'm talking like, yeah,
This just sounds
that's
like
my next investment.
that.
I got some money to save.
That just sounds like you're gonna get started on that dream job of actually starting up your own little restaurant, man.
Yeah, my own little food truck.
Your food truck where you have to roll for initiative. If you do not get a good roll, you don't get your food. That's it.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Yep. Okay. Who am I serving first? Roll for initiative.
Yeah. How spicy is your food gonna be? Roll for.
Oh, you critically failed your fortitude save. Extra spice.
I think Jackson would love that though.
Oh yeah, he normally fails fortitude save.
Listen, Vesuviac might have poor fortitude, but Jackson has good fortitude.
Oh no, man.
I am not the spiciest eater that I know. One of my buddies from work has me beaten on that, but I am definitely a far above average spice guy.
All right, Rachel. Before you started coming down to York Shop to Kellner,
Yeah.
what was 4th of July for you?
I mean, we still do stuff here too. We do like those little smoke bomb things that you roll down the driveway, that smoke the different colors. And our city puts on a big, like on the actual 4th, because your thing is usually not on, it's like the weekend. They put on a big thing. They've got bounce houses and food trucks and fireworks, so we go there for a little bit until we get tired of crowds, and then we go find somewhere quiet to ignore the fireworks. Half of us like fireworks, half of us could not care less, so.
Nice.
Do they do fireworks for Canada Day?
They do, depending on where you are. So, unfortunately, they don't do them where I'm living currently because of the national park and the impact it has on wildlife.
Right.
And the fire hazard as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, most of the major cities across Canada will do fireworks displays on the 1st. Same idea where, you'll have, in the cities at least, growing up in a small town, it was different for me, but in the cities, you've got your bounce houses at like the community fairgrounds and all that stuff, the big slides and food trucks, and then everybody sits on the hills and watches the fireworks. Growing up in a small town, though, it was a bit different. From the time I was about 14 on, my parents and my sister would actually go down to the States over like the week of Canada Day through the 4th of July, and leave me home. So I'd always have friends over, and we'd have a campfire and, roast hot dogs and that kind of thing. And then in the town I grew up in, there was also a big community barbecue that was sponsored by like a guy that had grown up there, who's passed on now. But he would every year, he set up like a big fire pit and roasted a hog and like did all the fixings and did like a big community potluck in his yard for people. And then, yeah, the fireworks display would happen right nearby as well. But once I was old enough that I was with the fire department, I was responsible for driving the fire truck and being on standby with it in case something went wrong. This
Nice.
year, I am going camping.
Nice.
There you go. There you go, folks. Well, we got hero points.
Ooh, happy 4th of July to our characters. They get to pop off with hero points.
Good. Somebody want to tell our listeners where they can submit hero points?
Patreon.
That's it.
It's true.
The lowest tier available, I believe, is $1, and that allows you to submit hero points, which will be randomly selected, as you will see here, and applied to any character. So it's a great way for you to show the support of the show, great way for you to call out some of your favorite moments, or just simply say hi and give some great support.
Exactly. Patreon.com/25north. And everybody, refresh 1 hero point.
Woohoo!
Everybody gets 1.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets 1. Now, let's roll. Somebody roll a d4 to see who's going to get this hero point.
I'll do it. Oh, didn't roll. Did not.
They rolled
didn't
the
roll
same.
2.
They both
But
rolled one.
it's
fine.
They both rolled 1, and that is Syl.
We gotta fix your house.
Hey, don't worry about it, Jackson. God.
Hey, roll a d13, Rachel.
I'll do it. I believe in you.
Rolled a 3.
All right. This is a random,
Ooh.
and it comes from our friend Sam at Pod Against the Machine,
Woo!
also known as Monkeys, Bears, and Robots. Sam is the GM for Pod Against the Machine, a Pathfinder 1st edition actual play, playing through the Iron Gods adventure path. If you like Pathfinder First Edition and you like crazy pseudo sci-fi mech robots in your fantasy Pathfinder, boy, do I have a podcast for you to listen to. Pod Against the Machine. Sam says, you probably don't want this hero point. It fell on the floor before, and I'm pretty sure the dog licked it. I mean, we wiped it off, but still.
Still take it. Thank
I'll
you.
I'll take a
Still
floor hero
take it.
point any day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Sam. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right. So, who's going to read the next, or who's going to roll the next D4?
I got you.
Go.
Alrighty.
That's a 3.
That's a 3. That is a Vesuviac.
Hey!
Hey, Jackson,
Yes.
roll me a D12.
Can do. 1.
That's a 1. All right.
That's the one.
Hey, guess what? We got an ancient. I think this might have been one of the very first, if not the very first, hero point submission. This one is
Wow.
from Caleb. Our dear friend, supporter extraordinaire Caleb says, going in one more round when you don't think you can. That's what's going to make the difference in your life.
Solid advice.
Love
I
it.
feel like that one was probably targeted at Syl because Syl used to hide all the time in combat.
I like that you act like
That
that's
was a-
past
that was a
tense.
random.
That's still gonna happen.
That was
It's
a
not as
random.
much anymore.
Yeah.
That was a random. So,
Could have.
no, that wasn't our first one. Our oldest one is still yet to be read.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah, our oldest one is right. Yeah,
It's gonna be a
it's
special
also
day when
it's
that one
also a
comes out.
Caleb,
Um,
but it wasn't the oldest Caleb.
Do you need another D4?
I do need another D4.
I got you.
Huh.
1.
Another Syl,
Yeah.
and this time I'm gonna need a D11.
okay. Corey, shake my hand. We are once again the one club.
You and me.
Yeah,
you
that's
and
it,
me.
man. This is the dream team, baby. We hold on to these suckers.
Yeah, we gotta make them work for us.
I know.
I got a 5.
All right. This one comes from our good friend Eek, who is gonna give you a word of caution
Uh-oh.
with this hero point.
Uh-oh.
He wants you to, quote, beware of angry frog demons. No dying.
Will do,
Jeez.
Eek. Opposite
Wise.
sides of the room. Rest of the adventure.
Yep. I mean, it's not going to be much difference in this room.
Yeah, that's the problem with
I
Zombie. He's got
can't
15
avoid-
feet reach, 10 feet reach, depending on what weapon he's using.
Right.
All right. That was our hero points for this episode. Thank you so much, everybody who submitted them. Super duper appreciate them.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Caleb. Thank you, Eek. Thank you, MBR.
Thank you, thank you.
We think you're pretty cool.
We all think you're very cool. All think you're very cool.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Last episode, you all did some exploring, found the ship belonging to Herald of Besmara, or what at one point was a Herald of Besmara. Davy Jones, the Flying Dutchman, is the ship you found. After exploring the Flying Dutchman, who somehow sank to the bottom of this reef, Zaba found a secret passage and broke his way through, dragging the party behind him, quite literally. went through the secret passage and went further exploring, and the party found the top of a pyramid temple dedicated to what appears to be Sarenrae. Now, upon approaching the temple, it seems to have been trapped by somebody or someone. The party took some damage, quite a bit of damage, but in the process did manage to disable the hazard and find their way inside the temple, which has breathable air. Albeit stale air, still breathable. And from there, the party decides to, you know what? We need to rest. We need to recuperate our spells.
Quick nap
Let's
time.
take care of that. And that is where we left off. So we now find ourselves at the top of a temple. And the only way is down.
Cool. I guess I can lead. I know you offered Timothy, but I really don't have any ranged abilities, so...
Then, yeah, by all means, if you want to lead, you can lead. I'll follow
Okay.
behind you.
Down we go.
Down we go. Oh boy.
Down you go.
It's like a fun, like, slide situation, or like, oh, nope, okay, it's not. It's just stairs.
It's just stairs. You find your way down the spiral staircase, the narrow spiral staircase. Zaba having much more trouble than the rest of the team since he is quite large and these stairs are quite narrow. In this room,
Terrible
It's-
way to start the day.
it's quite a bit larger. We're talking here, and let me get my measurement tool out so I can be precise. 30 feet across rather than 15. The room itself is what? Well, let me just describe what you see. There's old weapon racks that are along each wall, and there's sagging benches. And the walls here appear to be adorned with strange crustacean images.
Do these look like the original adornments, or more like graffiti over Sarenrae adornments?
They appear to be graffitied.
Okay.
The temple's got crabs.
We've yet to find any of those cultists that want that behemoth, right?
Yeah, I think that's accurate. We
Then
found multiple mini shale things, but no humans summoning them.
As you look at the images and the carvings, you can easily tell that these are the same creatures you've encountered before: the shale swarms, shale chargers, shale spitters,
Mhm.
shale swimmers.
think they maybe put up the ward.
That makes the most sense to me, at least.
Yeah. Why did you gotta send you here again? Are we supposed to save somebody, or...
Is this even the right area?
This should be. I was initially a rescue mission, but considering all the armor and weapons scattered about here, I am doubting whether or not they actually survived.
Can I do a quick thing? Can I actually detect magic?
Sure, go for
'Cause
it.
I just thought about, like, maybe casting detect magic in this room to see if anything pings off for me.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I cast it. Like, Timothy, like,
Okay.
looks around, it's like, anywhere particular you want me to cast this at, guys?
Yeah, so it's an emanation of 30
Yeah.
feet. So it just kind of like It's like a burst around you.
Oh, literally, it's just his
Yeah.
entire room. I realized I was like, oh yeah, this entire
Yep.
room cut up.
And the room above and probably the room below.
Yeah.
Yes, you do detect the presence of magic.
Oh shit.
You don't really know
Okay.
where it could be. It could be in this room, it could be above, it could be below.
Okay.
Search around among the weapons, see if anything looks like it's worth salvaging.
Yeah. Guess just look around, but
Okay. As you're looking around the room, Zaba, you notice that among the many defacements, amongst the graffiti here, there's been you can see like googly eyes and fangs added to smiles and dick and balls drawn onto some figures.
Zaba's
Cool ass
loving
every
it.
now and then.
He
Yeah.
was super salty when he got in this room, but now that he's had some time to absorb it, he's feeling much happier about the cramped stairs having some payoff.
Okay.
It's got the cool middle school S.
yes.
Yeah. You do notice that one of the stick figures that has been drawn crudely into looking to be fed into what looks like one of the shale chargers, one of those big boys that you fought inside the cave of the fortress. Like being fed to it, and the words coming out of the word bubble from its mouth says, "Oh no, I'm Barlow. I got caught sleeping on guard duty, and now I'm being fed to the charger."
Yeah, sucks to be Barlow, eh?
Yeah.
Sounds like they got one of those chargers down there.
Probably.
That's unfortunate. Is Barlow who you're supposed to save, Vesuviac?
Well, if it's guard duty, I doubt it's one of mine, but could be.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember the name, but Sarah and Ray told me, a week ago?
I haven't seen any doors. Have any of you found any doors yet?
No, I think we just have to keep going down.
Oh, are there more stairs? Vesuviac's token's right in the middle.
I'm
Oh,
saying,
yeah.
Haha. Master of perception.
Okay.
Listen, his big
Alright.
dragon dump was in the
No,
way.
none of these weapons look remarkable.
No.
Okay,
Dang.
down we go.
But you just collect a bunch of them and just use them to throw into rooms for traps.
Yeah, with your bones?
Yeah.
Your turtle bones?
Yeah,
Okay.
turtle bone. Listen, these are gonna pay off one of these days.
You know, I have some caltrops from when I first started off. Do you want those
No,
too?
no. Good, thank you.
All right. I'm just.
Whoa.
All right. So you see here, there are, once you go down the spiral staircase, you find yourselves with two doors. There's a double door to the west, a single door to the east, and then a hallway that heads south with a door at the very end of the hallway heading east.
Listen at the doors. The one on
Which
the...
door?
The one
Which door
on
you
the
listen to first?
The west.
The western door?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Western. Yep.
Okay, let me take a look here and see. Okay. You don't hear anything beyond that door.
This one seems clear. Anyone hear anything at the other one?
I'll take a look. Or a listen, I guess, in this case. Let's see here. Ah.
Okay. And you do not hear anything beyond that door either, Vesuviac.
Nothing.
Okay.
I can head down, check out the other door.
Okay. Go ahead.
I am down here. And I'm rolling a perception check to see if I
Yep.
hear anything. All right.
Secret perception check, please.
You got it, boss.
And you also do not hear anything beyond that door.
All right. Yeah, Timothy says, yeah, I don't hear anything down this door either.
Okay. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna try
okay.
to stealthily open this door. Peek.
Stealthily open
Yeah.
the door.
Stealth doors.
Just creak it open a little bit. Peek inside.
You take a peek from where you're at, and
Yeah.
basically you see a long room with a stone double door. That's the only entrance and exit. The
line.
walls of the room, however, appear to be badly chipped and scorched.
Oh. I'll take a step in, again, trying to be quiet so I can see around the corner.
All right, give me a stealth check.
Okay.
Okay. As soon as you step
Mm-hmm.
in,
So toss turtle boning, dude.
you hear an announcement like echo through this room, almost as if there were some sort of like magical speakers coming from this room.
Sure.
And it announces, training program has commenced. 3 hits to deactivate. And you see this thing in the corner.
Oh,
Oh, mechanical thing. It's like a mechanical crab with guns sticking out the front.
It's like a crab tank.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Its front almost looks like a
Train.
train engine. Yeah,
Ah,
it's glowing.
it's giving train if train was crab
Mm-hmm.
with guns.
It's giving trade if trade was crab.
Yeah, see?
It's such a good description.
So that is what you see, and guess we're going to roll initiative, though you rolled that stealth as your initiative, so I'm keeping that.
Yeah, I'm guessing that wasn't good.
Oh boy. Hey, thank God I've got good stuff. Let's see. Initiative time. Boop. Aw, dang it.
Ah, dang it.
Aw, dang it.
Let's go gambling.
Aw, dang it.
That TikTok audio has been my brain rot for the past week.
Let's go gambling.
Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it.
So yeah, again, so as soon as you entered into this room, the echoing through the chamber, you heard that speaker sound saying, training program has commenced. 3 hits to deactivate. And this mechanical thing will, let's begin the encounter. Well, step on forward. And let's see, blah, 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 blah. Yep. It's going to step on forward to next to Sil, or not next to Sil, about 10 feet away from Sil. And can Let's see. It can only see Syl. So,
I might be able to see a little bit of Zaba. I can see it.
just barely. So there'd be a lot of cover.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's just going to target Syl.
I tried.
Yeah, I want to use my dodge away.
You don't have a
Oh,
reaction
I don't have a
yet.
reaction yet. God damn it.
You
One of
haven't
these
gone.
days, I'm going to have a reaction and be on solid ground. It's going to be amazing.
It's gonna be so good for you.
Let's see here. It will strike one with its artillery shell.
At that range?
We're all going to
And
blow up.
hit for
Oh.
14 damage.
Wait, it's a good thing we went to bed first before this combat.
Yeah, for real.
And then it's going to reach out one of its front legs and hit you with a piston.
Okay.
For 19 damage, and then hit you. Or wait, no, ignore that one because it moved. Never mind. Ignore that.
I don't like that it's hitting me with full map, though.
All right, Zaba, you're up.
Okay. Well, Zaba moves into the room, as he needs to do in order to be of use.
All right, Zaba, as you moved into the room, it will take its reactive strike.
For movement entering threatened range?
Well, let's see here. Uses a manipulate action or a move action. A creature within the monster's reach uses a manipulate action or a move action.
So did I start
Makes
within
a
its
range
reach?
attack or leaves a square during a move action. Yeah, you left the square that Syl occupies.
So because you had to move through my space,
Yeah,
it was within its threatened range.
correct.
All right. I missed first edition threatened rules.
Okay.
It made more sense.
$24 with that piston strike.
Cool.
All right, you can go.
I definitely would not be carrying that trident inside because
Oh, I
that is
doubt it, yeah.
craziness. Zaba would have his sword out as his preferred weapon. And it hit him hard, so he will hit it hard. No, he won't. He never does.
By the way, Vesuviac and Timothy, did you take your full rest
Yes.
for your daily preparations?
Yep.
You
Yes.
clicked on that? Okay.
Yes.
I did. Not
did
go
it.
through?
All right, Vesuviac, you're up.
Cool. I am going to have to move, so we're gonna first move 10 feet next to Syl so I can see what's going on. Oh, there it is. Syl looks fine. I'm gonna go ahead and target the monster. And I heard 3 hits to activate, or 3 hits to pass the training, so I'm just gonna shoot a Divine Lance at it, see if I can hit it. Good, I suppose. I think this is the old Divine Lance.
Yeah,
Okay,
you'll have to throw the new one on your character sheet.
let me see if I can do that really fast. Should not take long. Divine Lance, just get rid of that. Okay, let's try this again. There it is. That's the correct thing. Attack. That is a 17 on a die for 30 total.
That is a hit.
Alright. And this does
Spirit damage.
14 spirit damage.
And guess what? It's a construct.
Ah. I mean, I hit it.
You did.
So hopefully training recognizes that. Should have done needle darts, god damn it.
Womp womp.
Next turn.
I was really hoping you had a scorching ray in the pocket.
I didn't think it would be worthwhile to burn it if we only have to hit it 3 times.
All right, Sil, you're up.
Okay, so I think with my movement I can get around behind this, so no need to
Yeah,
go
I
through.
mean, now that your tank absorbed that raptor
Yeah.
strike, that's a good
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. So I'm just skirting around it so I can get flank
15,
with
20, 30.
Is it?
So 5.
Oh, I missed the
15.
double. No, 5, 15, 20. Isn't this 25 to do the third diagonal?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Okay.
it is 25. Yep.
It's hard without the drag ruler anymore. Yeah. So I've got it in off guard, and I will drop into a stance, which I have to put on. I almost forgot. Oops. Not do the thing. Let me try to just swing at it and see if I don't have to put the effect on me. There it goes.
That's a hit.
Okay, sorry, everything froze up. Do you want to just roll my... Oh, there it goes. Ouch. For 21 damage. And the persistent.
It takes some of that.
Hit's a hit. It's a hit. That's the
Yeah.
rules. Okay, I'm done.
Me turn?
It is your turn.
Yeah. Alright. So, game plan is I'm gonna get into the room so I can actually see what the fuck is happening. So... 15. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a big crab.
Crab bot.
That's a big old crab. Alright. Well, I can see this thing now. So, if my first action was to move into the room, second action, I'm gonna toss my spear at it. To the hope of, like, getting 3 hits off of it. That's what my goal is. So I roll first spear throw.
A 3 on the die. That's going to be a
That-
crit miss.
That's some bullshit, but whatever. Fine. Alright. I'm gonna try it one more time. The god hates me.
Oh, hold on. You're using melee, not range.
Oh. You're right.
So re-roll both of those.
Okay, sorry. Let me delete those both. For whatever reason, it wasn't selecting the other one. I'm so sorry. Here's the first roll.
There, that's a hit.
That's a hit. Okay. So, my first roll is going to be a total of 4 damage with my spear.
Doesn't do anything.
Figured. Okay. Well, I hit it, and that's my goal, hopefully. Last action. Can I actually... I should have done glimpse roll really before it. Can I actually do a recall knowledge on this thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. I just realized I should do that before I start just throwing willy-nilly. Give me a second here. If it will let me recall knowledge. What the hell? Please? I am so sorry. It's not letting me recall it. There it is. Alright, there we go. Good. Alright, recall knowledge. Did I recall it? Did I do good?
Let's see here.
Is this a mimic again, or what's up?
No, I don't think that's that low.
Okay.
But okay. Yeah, you're not sure what this thing is.
Fucked up weird crab. Alright,
It's I mean, it's a construct. You can that much you can tell. But
Yeah. Fucked up crab robot. Train crab robot. It's... God damn, my brain was like, it's Choo Choo Charles.
All right. This thing's gonna go.
I hit it once. I did something.
Okay. This thing's gonna go first. And Zaba, you can go ahead and make your reactive strike if you want.
Dang it.
Most definitely. Ah, never mind.
All right. This thing, you see you see all of its legs kind of like bend, almost like it's bracing itself. And as its turrets start like placing itself, and it starts to unleash a barrage.
Uh-oh.
Strike number 1's going to be a target. At Zaba.
It is a target.
And that's a miss.
Oh.
Strike number 2 is going to be at Timothy.
Oh, no. Oh, come on,
And
man.
that's a hit.
My one.
Ooh, for boxcars.
Whoa.
That's
Neat.
23 damage. And strike number 3 is going to be at Syl.
Okay.
Now you can use your nimble thing.
Yeah. Missing.
I
Yes.
use it. Dodge away.
Dodge and weave. Still dodge
It
and
gives me a
weave.
+1. I don't know how to put it on.
Nope. Hold on. I did not roll that. All right. Oh, no, this is a melee. This is a range strike. It did not hit you with a melee strike.
Such a liar. Just teasing and teasing. One day I'm gonna use it. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm so excited for when we get to use it.
22 damage to Syl.
Okay.
Just gotta forget about it until it saves your life.
Yeah.
For real.
All right. And let's see. The last person to hit it was... Or last person to deal any damage to it, I should say, was Syl. So what's going to... At full map...
Mm-hmm.
That's a miss. Tries to
Yes.
piston you. All right, Zaba. Go for it, bud.
It's a piston.
Oh, hold on. It took its 1 bludgeoning.
well, it did
So
take
it's-
it.
Yeah, so that's...
Ooh.
hold on. No, it took no damage. Never mind.
Oh, dang it.
Weird.
Forgot
All
construct.
right.
Construct immunities.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna start swinging.
Oh boy, that's hit number 2. I think, if you can overcome the hardness. Oh, that's gonna do it.
And that is 4, or the D4 is... a 1. Alright, that will be acid damage. So that will be 4 points of acid in the mix there. 25
Alright.
slashing, 4 acid. Second strike. Is a miss. And the third one will never hit. But what else are you gonna do?
I believe in you. I shouldn't, but I will.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, the flank
Yeah.
gets us there with a meets beats, I'm guessing.
I'm so proud.
That's a hit.
Alright. Not as good on the die. That is 10 points of slashing and 3 points of electricity.
That is not one of its immunities, so you are good.
Cool.
And as it takes that damage, you hear through the intercom as a third hit lands, the mechanical construct starts to bzz, 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 and you hear congratulations. Training program commencing. 3 hits to deactivate.
I hate this machine so much.
Vesuviac, you're up.
Oh, this tracks. Okay. Okay.
That was a huge turn, though. Holy Moses. Zaba did some work.
Good job, Zaba.
If I can hit, I do stuff. It's just the whole hitting part that I have issues with.
Change your dice color.
I tried to, it wouldn't let me earlier.
Kettle bummer.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and take 2 actions to cast a heal spell from the staff onto Syl, just to make sure they don't drop.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, it does have its reactive strike now. It's going to do that on... Hold on.
Yep, I won't
Before
take it till
before
it
you take that,
resolves. Yeah.
before you take that, if it critically hits you, that spell fizzles.
Don't hurt me, please. A squishy, a dragon.
That's not a crit. That's a miss, as a matter
Let's
of fact.
go.
Nice.
Alright, cool. Then in that case, I am going to move into the room right in front of the monster so I can start to deal some damage, but can't yet.
Okay. All right, it's time to get silly.
Perfect description for this character.
Silly.
I will
Oh, that's a hit.
strike
Shit.
for some damage. 15.
Damage.
All right.
And strike a second time. Nope.
Oh, that's a miss.
I'm gonna try to be cool like Sab and hit on a full map.
I believe in you.
Do it.
You did it!
Hey,
hard
because
because
of
of
the
the flank.
flank.
Let's go!
Such a good team.
Look at us go.
It's not great damage. 15.
Still did some work, but not as much work as Zaba.
Yeah, that tracks. I do other things.
Yeah.
Like disable traps.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, with
Which
my
really
face.
helps us out. Hey,
Zaba literally stood back and let you guys handle those runes.
that's true.
There's certain things he is capable of, and he knows it.
All right. My
Sorry,
first
did-
action for my
Glimpse
turn.
vulnerability?
Yeah, or well, I was actually. Can I recall knowledge on it again or no?
Absolutely. Yeah, you can.
The only reason being is because I'm like, I want to figure out what the fuck this thing is like immune or not
Okay,
immune to.
that'll do it this time.
Thank
you rolled
God.
a natural 5 earlier,
Okay.
and you rolled a 16 this time.
Ah, sick.
All right, this, my friends, is what's called a mechanical artillerist.
Makes sense.
It is a mindless construct, if you couldn't tell. Quote, although magic is the predominant force behind many of the world's most powerful militaries, some nations still favor science, technology, or sheer firepower when it comes to warfare. Black powder and firearms may have been some of the most significant technological innovations of the current era, but the massive war machines called mechanical artillerists promise to be among the last. In war zones where magic is impossible, unreliable, or undesirable, mechanical artillerists are the undisputed juggernauts of the battlefield. Mechanical artillerists are powered by tidy internal mechanisms that detonate controlled volumes of black powder at a steady clip. The volatile nature of its fuel tanks make it compromised or destroyed artillerists nearly as dangerous as fully operational ones. And you get one
Ah,
question.
shit.
The info you found out was already so helpful. You might not even know it, but it really was.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Here's what I'm gonna ask. What is this thing weak to? I need that. We need that.
There is no weakness. So what I will give you is that instead, I will give you its
Immunity or
Resistance?
whatever. Or resistance, actually. Yeah, resistance.
no.
Oh.
You already know its resistance. Instead, what I will give you is that it has. So it's not a weakness per se, but it is a specific typed weakness. So it's not under the weakness category, but it is an entry in its stat block that is a weakness. If that makes sense.
Okay.
This is called sensitive components. Extreme temperatures can interfere with the mechanical artillerist's engine.
Okay.
When a mechanical artillerist takes cold damage, it is slowed 1 for 1 round. When it takes fire damage, it is quickened for 1 round and can use its extra action to stride or strike.
Fuck. Okay. Sick.
So that is what I will give you instead.
Boy, I'm glad I
I
haven't
didn't
rolled
use fire.
fire on my weapon.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's
It's a
true.
good
That's why I
thing.
was trying to pay attention to what you were rolling.
Yep. Some enemies,
Okay.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
This one, it
fire damage
does.
matters. Which that stops me from
And
doing
you also
what I
roll
was-
cold. You can roll cold, can't you?
I sure can.
That stopped me from using my cool fire person that I was just about to summon and be like, I'm gonna use ignition. I'm like, nope, not anymore. I wanted to know that.
I saw the fire that was coming out of
Oh!
it. I'm like, fire
You
probably
know
won't work.
what? I'm gonna use my ring of ram.
Hell yeah, good call. Push it right into Sill.
No, the goal is to not have it push the cell, but I'm gonna use it for the 2-action one.
Yeah, nice.
So- It's gotta make that DC 22 Fortitude save.
Gotcha. It rolled a 19.
You
So that's a
can't
crit.
do that to me.
It rolled a 19 for a total of 40.
Cool. I put a thumb on my ass and end my turn.
All right. The artillerist gets to go.
Off my nuts, you fucker.
It's going to target Zaba.
I don't blame him.
And, well, no, it's not going to do that. Zaba,
Oh,
go ahead and
God.
take your reactive strike.
Oh, okay.
Sees the squishy.
Because hold on. Let me go ahead. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you hit it. Take it.
Cool.
Oh boy.
All right, so that is 19 points of slashing and 2 points of void damage.
Okay, hold on. It might not take any void damage. It doesn't, so I will give it
Okay.
2 hit points back.
Oh, lame.
Which makes sense, you know. Alright, it's going to do its barrage again. Strike number 1 to Zaba. And that is a hit for 23. Strike number 2 to Timmy Tim.
Oh, boy.
That's a natural 20.
Oh, fuck.
This is bad.
I
This is
know.
bad.
I know
Because it's
Timothy's
fatal.
hit points.
It's a fatal. Oh, I rolled like garbage. 50 damage.
Wait, is that doubled already?
Yeah, that's already doubled.
Thank God.
And good thing I rolled a 2 and a 4 on those d12s.
How close are you to dead?
Oh, well,
They're
I've got
bad.
12 hit points.
Okay.
And strike number 3 to Sill.
Okay.
Fucking shotgun to my chest. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you definitely have a hole in you now.
Oh, it's another crit.
The,
Ah.
oh,
No, thank you.
Well, Even if is it rolling at map for these, or is
It doesn't
the
have
ability
to. The
allowed
map
to
doesn't take.
bypass?
The map doesn't take into
Yeah.
effect until after the artillery blast.
So are you still
No, I'm
alive?
still alive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the artillery blast or the barrage. It gets to make 3 strikes, each of which must be aimed at different targets. Each strike counts towards its multiple attack penalty, but the penalty doesn't increase until after all 3 strikes have been made.
That makes sense.
Fuck, that's so rough.
Ah, I have to be so damn.
And its final strike for its final action.
Oh boy.
It's gonna piston, Vesuviac, and completely whiff.
Okay.
All right, Zaba, you gotta pray for cold, buddy. Oh, hold on.
That's just the persistent. That
Yeah,
he's not
I
taking.
can still at the miss on the recovery.
Okay.
All right. So here's the conundrum you have managed to force us into, Jason. I'm just going to lay this out for the listeners because some may understand what I am seeing in this moment, some may not. I could be seeing into things because I'm paranoid and lose characters like crazy. What I see is 2 party members very near death, myself fairly healthy and Vesuviac fairly healthy. It was implied that this enemy may explode upon death. In which case,
Yep.
Syl and Timothy are going down. The problem with death throws is you never know if it's 4d4 or 8d6, which could be more than enough to instantly kill both of them. If I'm interpreting this right as a person, you know, Zaba would have the instinct to protect his companions. Vesuviac looks capable. So, I think the order of operations will be Zaba is going to take a move action directly up to this creature.
That's smart.
All right.
Does it attack me?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's going to do that.
Good, good.
All right, hold on. That.
I know they have to do.
It will strike with its piston. Huzzah! And hit for 2 3s. So trees. So it's going to hit you for
Alright.
Brooklyn.
Cool. Hit me with the 1-7. So now I am in position. And then my next action, I would like to make a shove attack against Timothy Bono.
You're just tripping to that. Fuck me. Okay.
Cool.
That's a success.
So I would like to push Timothy, ideally, directly on the angle into the corner.
Got it.
You got. Please hit. Please hit.
I'm trying to be smart.
I know.
Do you want to shove it? Oh, that'll be at map, but
It'd be a map, and it doesn't necessarily help Syl. I don't see a way that I can do anything else in this moment without killing Syl. So I will take my final action to drop one hand off my weapon and draw a potion from my bandolier.
got it.
Smart.
Vesuviac.
2 action heal spell to Syl.
Got it.
One of the big boys, one of the 4th ranks.
That makes sense.
Oh,
Oh.
buddy.
56
That's
back
good.
to Syl.
Thank
Okay.
God.
Those were some.
That's a good roll.
That's yeah. Oops, sorry.
Yeah,
I fired
7484, well
That
above
guarantee
average.
At least
Yeah.
Syl's not gonna die.
Yeah, we're good.
And then Timothy's in rough shape. I don't really think I can do anything combat-wise against this.
So
I gotta
you were
move-
at 14, right?
Yeah, 14 or 12.
So,
Make me just minus 56. It will fix itself. Or no, that wouldn't work.
Okay. I gotta
yep.
move back 10 feet into the other room with Timothy, ready to battle medicine, but can't yet.
got it. All right, Syl.
Okay, I am feeling great now, and Zaba's still here to give me the flank. So, and Zaba's. Let me look at your actual HP.
I'm good.
You're fine. Okay.
Yeah.
The little indicator says not feeling good, but that's
I
not
still have like a full
Yeah.
Vesuviac essentially.
right.
I mean,
Okay.
That's not much.
you're not off by a lot.
Yeah.
No, I'm like 12 shy of a full Vesuviac.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
swinging.
huge.
Oh, buddy, that was huge. That was one off from a crit.
Oh, did it get the up? Get okay. 13 damage.
Okay.
It's not blowing up yet.
Nope.
Okay, again.
This sucks. This sucks.
It's not great. No,
Oh, one off from a hit.
that's not worth a hero point. We're gonna kill it either way. And full map swing. Because if things go bad, I want to still be here. Nope.
And that's a miss. 10 on the dice.
Syl's angry about being shot a bunch of times.
Makes sense.
Super pissed off. Being
So-
clumsy and sloppy. It's
First,
embarrassing.
Timmy Tim.
hey, what's up? First action from your boy over here. I'm gonna bring Carrie Underwood. I need her real bad. So I'm gonna let my spirit possess me, but I'm actually gonna get into my Chandler stance,
Got it.
so that way I can get a little bit better off.
Yep.
So that's my first action. Second action's gonna be to actually use my Garden of Healing,
Yep.
I would say, because that's kind of needed right now, just to, just make sure I don't fucking die if this thing decides to shoot at me.
+4.
Yep, so it's gonna be 14 healing at me, which is gonna be fucking.
And Zaba.
Oh
and
yeah,
Zaba.
and Zaba, that's right, and Vesuviac if Vesuviac took damage.
I don't need it.
Okay, now I'm officially
get it.
have more hit points than Vesuviac ever can at this level.
Yeah, you do. You do, actually. By 1.
And then, fuck, see. Oh, God, I wish I could do that. Okay,
And
My last
yeah, I
action,
think you
excuse me.
could.
couldn't I do Child Protection?
Yeah.
No, because it wouldn't count, would it?
Wait, hold on.
I'm at my
To
Chandler
cast
stance.
a spell from your spell slots. Yeah. Oh. No, never mind. Because
Yeah, that's why I was
your
like-
focus spell is not from your spell slot.
Exactly. That's why I had to make sure about.
You could just move so it can't see.
Yeah, that was probably gonna be my last action. I think I'm gonna move right here, and I don't think I'm seen by it. I'm moving to the opposite side of the little room that we were in before, so I'm still within range of Vesuviac.
All right.
And I feel so bad. I feel so
All
bad.
right, Syl, time for us to brace.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It's gonna be fine.
Did you close the door? Don't look.
Hey.
Yeah,
A
let me
little,
see
little
it.
bit of visual humor.
Yeah.
All right. So it's going. So, well, Zaba, take your swing. You might kill it before it hits
Please,
anybody.
God, please.
You can do it.
I'm only
God.
swinging one-handed now, so it does a bit less damage. Because I do still have that potion in my hand.
Thank God.
It's a hit.
All right, and that is 1 point mixed in there of electricity. So that is 16 or 15 slashing and 1 electricity.
It's still up.
What the fuck?
Oh, I did bad math. Sorry, that's 21 slashing and 1 electricity.
All right. Barrage number 1 to Zaba.
Damn. Fair enough.
I'm so sorry. I'm so glad I healed.
Or
So glad I did a little bit of healing for you. Hey, there goes my healing.
16. Barrage number 2 to Vesuviac.
Oh, he can see me.
Getting any cover from the stairs there?
Oh yeah.
Does cover wouldn't
It's
matter to hit
not
by
gonna
8.
help. Nope.
Thank
I'm
God
still
it
gonna
didn't
ask
crit
for it
you.
every once in a while.
It did not crit you, and that's what mattered.
Oh, boxcars on, and that's 23 damage to Vesuviac.
How you looking?
I'm fine. Don't worry
Move
about
down towards me.
Barrage number 3
Heal you up
to
again.
Sil.
Mm-hmm.
Nice sound.
Oh, that's a hit.
That's not crit though. That's
Uh-huh.
not a
Not a
crit.
crit.
Thank God. Oh,
17 to Sil.
roll like dog shit still, please.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I've been rolling low on the damage, so.
We appreciate your efforts
Thank
to
you.
keep us alive.
You have?
On the damage.
You've been rolling low on the damage?
It's been like 20
I
a
could have
pop.
rolled a lot higher on those crits, yes.
That's true.
And then for its last and final, it's going to take a full map piston strike at the big frog.
Big
Man,
frog.
who knew a mechanical crab
And that's a
gun
natural
chips?
Woo!
All right, the
knew?
big frog. It's all you, buddy.
Ugh. Big frog needs to kill it this turn.
Oh, hold on. It takes its recovery roll and gets rid of it for
The
with a
thing that
19.
wasn't doing anything to it,
It wasn't doing anything to it, but
but it feels very proud of itself.
He does a little dance. Yeah,
that little
just-
bludgeoning water pellet. It's
Yeah.
just. It was more of an annoyance.
Yeah, slowly putting out the fire.
Yeah. Just getting on its lenses.
Ooh.
Oh my god, there's the crit.
Whew. Alright. Let's make this bad boy explode.
One-handed
Oh,
crit.
God.
Alright, so that's going to be 2d8 plus 1d4 plus 6 plus 2d4. Times 2. So that will be
Oh.
37 damage overall, one of which... Oh! No, it added 2d4 on the end.
Yeah, because the wild will get doubled.
Oh, okay, so it's got an extra point of damage mixed in there. And let's see what that wild is. Not that it'll matter, I'm sure. 5. That's void once again, so no. So that will be
It had one
Yeah.
hit point.
Oh my god.
So,
And
here it is. Here it is. Reveal. Final detonation.
Aw.
30-foot emanation. It gets everybody except Timothy.
Oh boy!
Holy shit!
There's that reflex save.
It's a good
Oh,
thing
no.
too, because my foundry decided to fucking crap the bed.
I'm gonna hero point that one.
What did you roll?
Hey, Zaba, that's a success.
I
Half
got
damage.
good reflexes. That's unfortunate.
oh no.
What did you? You did
Got a critical
not.
failure now.
No, he rolled the same.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I missed
5 to
that.
5.
You're about to see Vesuviac turn into a nicely cooked.
I
breaded
imagine it's
steak.
that moment where Zaba cleaves this thing like right on the flesh line between the upper and lower carapace, and then we just see that like Akira moment spark before detonation.
Oh my god.
Okay, give me a second here.
Please.
Damaged me right before this too. Oh fuck.
It's alright, Timothy's next to you doing the healing circle, you're
Yep.
alright.
Mm-hmm.
If it does 144 damage, I'm not.
I don't think it's
that
gonna do
much.
well, you did crit fail, you might take double damage.
I don't need you dying, man.
Oh man. What if that's what Sarah and Ray wanted you to come here for?
Just to kill me? Oh
You
my
pissed her
god,
off.
that'd be so fucked.
Yeah, come
We
down
get in the
here.
next room and there's just a banquet for the other three of us. Sarah and Ray's laying up there like, sorry we made you go through that.
Listen, if it's
know
fire
why it's
damage, I get 5 off of it.
Well,
That's
that's
good.
something.
I don't know why it's not able to actually roll the damage.
because
All right,
it didn't work.
I'll manually roll it.
No.
So here.
Oh, 46.
Oh,
It's okay.
So 40 damage to me.
It's 40 fire damage.
So 35 to me then.
Yep.
I'm still up.
still up? Oh,
Ah.
sick, dude. Fucking- That would
What's
have
our-
hurt me.
What's our policy on reassigning hero points? Like, can I give one of mine to Zaba since he just tried to shove us all out of this room and take this blast himself?
That was bullshit.
No,
Oh, okay.
no, but the listeners can.
Yeah, listeners, do
Listeners, give Zaba. Holy shit, I would have died. I think I would have died actually.
I think, yeah.
I tried my best. That thing was rough.
Yeah, Timothy's. While this is all happening, Timothy's coming back over to everybody, and be like, "All right, I'm here now. Everyone, get your healing. Get your healing."
Oh, yeah. We gotta pull it to him.
Yeah, hold
Or
on.
now? Do you change your pronouns when you're possessed?
Yeah. She's at least with Carrie Underwood, it is she/her. Let me do this fucking healing. I guess I'll press this and
Zaba's just gonna drink the potion that's in his hand, anyways.
You
yeah,
still had the artillerist targeted, and so you healed it.
Oh, did I?
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh god, it comes back
I
Alright.
got rid of it.
Thank you.
up! So that's gonna be 15 healing for people. We're gonna basically get healed up, hopefully, with me doing these, because I got like 8 more of them.
Oh yeah, that's fine. And we can do this off the air, or you don't have to read it out.
Yeah.
I will tell the audience that, hey, thanks for listening, everybody. Appreciate you. Happy 4th of July. If you are in the United States, happy Canada Day. If you are in Canada, or just, hey, happy Tuesday if you're elsewhere in the world. Thank you for listening. We appreciate you listening. We'd appreciate it even more if you would help us out and share the podcast with somebody you think would enjoy it, because that is how we grow, and we could always use more listeners, because more Pathfinder players is a good thing.
True.
So
Yes.
until then, thank you for listening, and may your party never end, folks.
May your party never end.
God.
Party
We got-
never end.
We got to experience fireworks today too.
Yeah.
Bye.
Fireworks.
The Jewel of the Indigo Isles Adventure Path is copyright 2023. All logos, titles, and artwork are property of Skyscraper Studios and Roll for Combat and used with permission. Pathfinder is a trademark of Paizo Incorporated. The theme music is written and performed by Robbie Whiplash.